In light of the said provision, the petitioner herein filed an application under Section 4 of the Act because according to the petitioner, his children are not taking sufficient care and are not providing maintenance for him and his wife, and he is not able to maintain himself and his wife from his earning, that is pension amount, and that therefore so as to maintain himself and his wife he needs sufficient amount so that he can maintain himself and his wife and they can provide for their food, clothing, medicine, medical treatment and attendance at the time of his or his wife's illness, etc. The said application is rejected by the impugned orders. When the impugned orders are examined in light of the object and the scheme of the Act and the intention of legislature, Section 9 of the Act, and more particularly the scope of Section 4 of the Act, it emerges that both authorities have failed to take into account the object of the Act and scope of Section 4 in its right and proper perspective, and have misconstrued Section 9 of the Act. So far as Section 3 of the Act is concerned, it is relevant and necessary to mention at this stage that the said section confers powers on the competent authority to award such amount towards maintenance as considered appropriate, but not exceeding rupees 10,000 or such amount as the appropriate government may describe. On this count, it is necessary to mention that in exercise of power under Section 32, subsection 2c, the state government has issued notification which confers powers on the state government to frame rules, and vide said notification, the state government has framed Gujarat Maintenance and Welfare of Parents and Senior Citizens Rules 2009, herein after referred to as the said rules. Rule 5 of said rules prescribes that amount of allowance can be rupees 5,000. Rule 5 of the said rule reads thus: if children or relatives, as the case may be, neglects or refuse to maintain a senior citizen, being unable to maintain himself, the tribunal shall, on being satisfied of such neglect or refusal, order such children or relatives to make a monthly allowance at such monthly rates for the maintenance of such senior citizen as the tribunal may deem fit, and to pay the same to such senior citizen as the tribunal may from time to time direct, provided that the amount of maintenance allowance shall be at the rate of rupees 5,000 per month, which can be reviewed by the state